Morning everyone. Well, I'm back from down south. Had a really good time. Went to Westport, did some riding around there, did a little bit of riding around Ross, and then over to Christchurch, did a bit of riding there, and then came home. So yeah, it was a good 6 days. But I'm standing in the paddock at the runoff where I drilled in the annual and the calibration tray was on the back and the flaps are still down. And it's a good sign. I have seen some new grass. So you can see all these little shoots. These here are all new grass, all through here. Some of them could be seeds, you know, from the grass that's already there, but there's definitely not a lot of new shoots coming through. I was having a bit of a think about it, and probably the outside rounds of this paddock probably got none, because it would have taken the tray to fill up, and then once the tray fell off, it would have spilled a whole lot of seed. So somewhere around the outside there'd be a spot where there is a ton of seed. But you can see there's plenty of seed here, plenty through here. So I'd say this is all annual here coming up, that there. But I would imagine there's not much on the outside. If there is any here, it's probably just seeds from, you know, grass that's already there. So yeah, I don't think I'll come down and drill it again, but yeah, I just thought I'd pop in and have a look and see. But it definitely is growing, so you can see grass seeds there sitting in the trench. So, and my thought was that seed had definitely come out of the cedar, so there's got to be seed on the ground. It's been harrowed, so you know, like the boots have been through and ripped it up a little bit, and then the harrows have come over and covered it over, so it should be alright. I think we will be fine. Right, we're going to shift the heifers. I think the calves will be alright for another day. We're going to have a look. Suzanne's been doing it while I've been away. The heifers are looking really good. Just giving them the driveway to graze off. They're starting to eat down a bit harder, and so these guys will be alright in here for another day. Let's do a little bit more from deep. Here comes Herida. Hey Herida. If you're with mucky tails, they could be due for a worm. It's sort of got to a point where they're a little bit light again, for whatever reason. Some of them, not all of them. Oh, there's a little bit light, a bit pooey. I don't like that white one. They always look a bit lighter, the white ones. And Suzanne said something about one being quite slow, and there's one down here. Hey, Herida. Don't stand on my toes. Number 15. Right, there you go. She looks fine from what I can see. Yeah, I think they're due for a worm. I just caught up with the landowner at the runoff. Just had a coffee with him. It's good to do those things, catch up with them. It's a beautiful day. It's really nice. Suzanne said they've had like a week of weather like this, so it's really good. Could do with a bit more rain though. I don't think we've had any rain over that week, and it doesn't look like there's any more on the radar for a while. So yeah, but I really should be getting on with the spread. I need to get that done so I can spread some urea, but I've got some other jobs I want to do first, so I'll probably get on with that this afternoon, work on that, or this afternoon with the kids. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do some other jobs first, and then we'll get on with that. So Suzanne's been busy over the weekend. She got all that wood split, so I'm about to move the wood splitter up to where we've got some macrocarpa. Gonna get it set up there because we're gonna split some up there. the new grass is looking really good. Look at that. Beautiful. That's really growing in a week. It's looking really good. Got the odd turnip plant coming up, I think. Oh, yeah, that is a turnip plant. I think it is. Maybe. Or is it? I don't know. I think that might be a turnip plant. It's not very much of a bulb, so don't know. Yeah, a few places like this, just where the seed drill didn't touch the ground. So I direct drilled this here into, you know, what was left, and this would be where the seed drill didn't touch the ground. There's a few seeds there. You can see them, the odd seed. I don't know why they didn't grow. Got a couple of patches like that. Patch over there. So I might just, when I get the drill back, just come in here and do a couple of areas. There's a little spot here where I've lifted the drill up too early or put it in too late. Just here, so there's pretty much no grass there. I think that's what it is. Doesn't matter anyways. Still looks really good. Can always tidy it up later on. So we're just going to run this up the farm. So when we were down south on the last couple of days, we were at Christchurch, and it didn't get above 10 degrees down there, or where we were, and came back home, and yesterday afternoon it was 20 degrees when we got home. It's actually quite warm. I'm back in summer again, whereas it was cold down there. I've got the wood splitter all set up. So last week, maybe 10 days ago, I blocked this up. I've got that piece to go, and that piece. Macrocarp is very easy cutting. Yeah, it doesn't take much to cut it. And I've got that piece there. I actually want to get that milled. I've had a couple of people that I rang about it and said they were keen, but no one's really got back to me to get it done. So yeah, if I don't get it slabbed up, it's just going to end up being firewood. So yeah, but that's that for now. On with the next job. Well, we made light work of that. So these trees have been down for a while. The old man pine that was there was up in the air a bit more, and it's slowly come down over time. And then this gum tree came down on top of it. There's a whole lot of dead trees here. You can see, you got an old man pine there, there's a gum there, another gum, old man pine. There's an old man pine on the corner down there. And there's another old man pine. You can see the root ball there. Just goes on 45 degrees back into the bush. So yeah, it's always been like this as a kid. I remember there being big old gums leaning on each other in there, which they still are. It's like pickup sticks in there. But yeah, so a couple weeks ago I got all of it cut into sections, so I've been able to clear this all up, and we'll get this fence put back up. So it won't take too much to get it done. Needs a couple of posts, the snapped off post there. There must be a couple on, but there they're putting in. So yeah, good job done. The grapple makes light work of these sort of jobs. So now I'm going to go and bring some firewood up from another spot up to the top there where Suzanne's been splitting gum. Gonna have a rearrange. So yeah, we'll go and do that. So the cows got 2 bales of silage tonight, so they're on their way. They are literally right there. So one job I need to do is I need to gather up all the silage wrap. There's silage wrap there, piece back there, and then this, and there's silage wrap at the other, or silage cover at the other stack. And then I need to ring up Placeback and get them to pick up all of our recycling, because we've got a few bags of it there. All day on the run. Hey Louie. There you go, girls, in you go. Come on, in you go. There you go. In you go, girls. In you go. There you go, Sophie, up. In you go. Oh, Sophie broke. So with the animals at the runoff, you can't leave them on the driveway overnight, so put them in here for the afternoon. So tomorrow I'm going to start feeding out silage for them, so they'll get break fed through that paddock, and also break fed through this one. But I was leaving this one a bit longer because I've actually drilled in some annual on that far side of it. So yeah, we'll hopefully we get some good growth out of that. But otherwise we're actually pretty tight here at the runoff for grass, so that's the reason why I want to feed out some silage. So that is the plan. Well, it's been a productive day. It's a beautiful evening here in Waihi. I didn't get any work done on the spreader yet, so it is sort of an urgent job, but not an urgent job. I am spraying on urea, so I just want to get on some urea at some stage. So yeah, the birds have just gone real quiet. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.